go! Hi, Rémi for Devourment.com. Today I'm in Nancy, France, with Eric Park, Devourment. First, I know that you had many problems to start the tour, especially in the UK. Can you explain what happened in a few words?
Basically, we got through customs. We weren't allowed in because we didn't have work permits. So we spent, after spending about 10 hours on the plane, we spent about 8 hours in a holding cell doing this shit back to the US to try to find tickets. It was about a 4-day big ball of confusion for all of us, trying to get more plane tickets and spending more money and just trying to get back over here. But finally we made it into Germany after all the confusion. We thought we were going to have to cancel the tour. We didn't have to cancel it, thankfully. And we were pretty broken at first, but we finally got back over. We had people helping us out, so we finally made it back over.
Do you have an impression for your first touring days in Europe?
So far I've only played one show here, but it's been very good. The place was very small, but it was packed. We've had a bunch of people telling us it's only going to get better from here, and all the people have just been great. The crowds have been great, so hopefully tonight the crowd will be good as well as the other acts. But yeah, I love it. It was my first time in Europe, so just having a good time.
I know you are a trick endorsees. How took place your endorsement and of what it consists?
I contacted JT and the guys up at Trick Drums and posed them that I was interested, just asked them about the artist deal and what I needed to do, even if I was even to be considered. And they were interested. We kind of kept talking over the course of a few months, and then we started designing my kit and all things like that. And basically, I'm still in the artist program, which means I'm not a full endorsee yet. I'm endorsing the pedals now, but as far as the drums, I'm not a full endorsee yet. But after I meet all the guidelines and things like that after a year or so, I'll become an artist. So they're good people, great drums, and I couldn't have asked for better people to just help me out. Just help me out.
I know that you play in other bands like Hyperion on Rome. Could you introduce this band in a few words?
Yeah, Hyperion is basically it's more of an archaic style of melodic death metal. Kind of focusing more on ancient Greek, ancient Roman, just a lot of the old world, ancient times and things like that. And it's very technical and melody driven. Got kind of elements of grindcore, black metal, death metal, kind of everything mixed in. So. And Rome unfortunately is on hiatus right now. It's a band I did vocals for, but we're kind of putting it on the back burner until the rest of the members, we can all get ourselves situated. So.
How are you looking backward to the last Devourment album, Butcher the Week?
I'm sorry, say that again?
How are you looking backward to the last Devourment album?
I think our second go at it was definitely our best effort, and it came out better than we expected. We got a lot of good response. We put our heart and soul in that thing for months, and we really rushed the first release, and we weren't happy with it, so we decided to go back in and redo it, just so we could actually have the material stand out for what it was, because we don't think it was necessarily exercised as well as we could have. We could have done it in the first release. So going back and doing it all over again, having better production, and more times individually, each of us with the songs, definitely helped, I think, bring the material out in this album. So we're all very happy with it. Very happy with it.
The last question for tonight.
Yeah.
Do you change your way of practicing before recording or a tour like this one?
Really, as far as individually, no. Really, I should, but I don't really practice too much individually on my own. But we do, as a band, we do practice more often, work on each individual part of the song and just make sure that it's the best it can be before we go in, either touring or recording. So we just try to make it tip-top, make sure everybody's on top of the game, everybody's reading each other well. So we just try to make sure that everybody's diving into it the same, So, yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you very much, Remy.